So our next speaker tonight,
Just
we're
go
going to cut
down
straight
to
to
go
him,
forward, if you see what I mean.
is Mo. Mo, most of you know Mo, he's been here for a very long time, with Matilda on the left, and Borbito on the right. Mo.
Yeah. I'm a bit nervous with all these great talks before me, so patient. Hi, my name is Mo, short for either Mohammed or Moritz, your choice. How many of you have been doing the van life or own a camper? That's okay. How many of you would like to do the van life experience? That's a few more. I'm not selling anything, sorry. Yeah, this talk might help you. I'm not the Instagram van lifer. I'm more comfort, so I don't need to have the wild camping and the 100% remote all the time. Every now and then I prefer to just be on a camping, have a hot shower, electricity, and some people who look at me funny because of my office setup. That's just what happens. That's Matilda. Some of you might know her. She's still alive. I got this question a lot today. She does drive. I drove her 5 meters the other day, and she does work. So I had her for 9 years. I traveled with her over 20 countries and 2 continents. So I have like a little bit of an insight of like what camper van life could be. She's resting. She's right now in my office, my remote office, let's say, because I'm building a new van, and the new van obviously takes a little bit more time, and this is just where I work when I'm at the van. I might be able to talk about the new van next year or the year after, who knows, whenever it's ready. There's a difference between parking and camping. Camping is you sit with your chair and your table outside of your van. Parking is taking this chair and table to the beach, into the park. It's very important for some countries to know the distinction. Always be aware of the laws in the countries where you want to wild camp. Especially in Croatia, Slovenia, or Netherlands, they will actually try to find you and fine you. I forgot what else I wanted to say about this.
Don't drink and drive?
Don't drink and drive, yeah. That is always the thing. Anyways, this might just make the talk faster. Yeah. So the important bit is always take care of the locals. Especially in Spain, I've seen it a lot where any parking is just full of camper vans and the locals cannot go and get to the beach like they would love to. The problem there is every now and then the police does a sweep, usually at 2 a.m. and everyone needs to leave. Or even worse, they put up barriers. So if it looks foolish, maybe just go to a different spot. Personally, I prefer actually staying in places that are less busy. I rather stay in an okay beach with like few neighbors rather than the best beach with 100. Bring a toilet. That's one that I advocate a lot. Again, not selling toilets. A lot of people would say, just go into the bushes, everything will be fine. In theory, yes, but if there's 100 people going into the bushes, it will smell like a festival toilet. So it's better to just have your toilet with you, even if it's just a bucket with a bag in it. it makes it much safer for everyone and more fun. Again,
Why is it
I mean,
I had so many questions all of a sudden.
please wait with the questions until the end of the talk. Fun in terms of it doesn't smell. Yeah, incognito is overrated. As you can see, this is a depiction of my van. It's not very incognito. With this van, I stayed in cities all over Europe, and people who would walk by would never think there's actually somebody in it. Or I never got stopped by the police, or they never knocked on my door and said like, fuck off. So don't invest too much time in trying to be incognito. Most people wouldn't even notice it. Yeah, about countries. I mean, I've been to a lot of places. Spain, Italy are great. You will find a lot of like-minded people. There's a huge community of van lifers, or hashtag van lifers, in Spain. But it's also very busy, so it's very difficult to actually find a nice spot. For me, living in Bulgaria helped a lot because from here you can just go on a day trip to most of Balkan countries or Eastern European countries. And I had much more fun in Montenegro or Romania and just being by myself in the woods. In Greece, I found a lot of really nice beaches, nice compared to, I don't know, but for myself. So I was just there by myself, and yeah, this is a depiction of what happened in Turkey. I drove past the Black Sea in Turkey, and basically every day somebody would just show up with a plate and say like, we have leftovers, do you want to try? So pretty cool. So yeah, worth exploring this side. Yeah, the remote office checklist. That's a fun one. The one that I want to start with is the internet. As everyone knows, internet is great, except in Germany, UK, and Italy. So it's always good to have an alternative. I don't know if you know that guy. He sells flamethrowers, electric cars, tunnels, and also this item on the right there, on the right, yes. And yeah, he does a really good internet alternative everywhere, even in Germany. The other one is the camping share, or the comfortable seating arrangements. I started my trip with Matilda with my festival equipment. So I had a chair and a table that are really great for like holding a beer can or eating spaghettis out of a tin. Not so great for working. So that's always a good thing to invest there. The other one is electricity. These days, everyone has solar panels and a lithium battery. I started with a small battery that I needed to exchange every year because it was broken. It's always good to invest in that. And the final bit is buy a newer van that already has an air conditioning while you're driving. It saves you a lot of sweat. Yeah, before you drive in, guess what happened? So there's this thing with the brain that tells you like, we are at the beach. Why don't we park on the beach? Yeah, so you will never forget the guy who smirks at you while pulling out your car with a tractor. Yeah, so this is not the only thing. It's also Google Maps. I think some people heard of it. It sometimes gives you opportunities to question yourself. So you drive down a road and it's like, okay, so if this road doesn't go anywhere, can I actually turn around and go back up? Tricky bit, especially with the no tolls option. So just sometimes it's better to just pay the €2. Another thing is I went on my first ski trip with my van, and Google Maps thought there's a shortcut. The shortcut ended at a closed road on in the snowy mountains, and I had to reverse 1 kilometer back. It was a lot of fun, yes. Important, apart from brakes, always have good tires. Maybe not made in Serbia. I had another option to, or another issue, let's say, where I started braking for a traffic light and I ended up the wrong way around at the traffic light. Not so good. This one is the long one. This is all about, I think Victor talked about it yesterday, figure out why you want to be a van lifer. So figure out your first building block until you start doing it. For me, it is, I like nature and the closeness to nature. Actually, I'm quite lazy. If I'm here in my apartment, I rarely go out, but if I'm in the van, I will work in the morning. In the afternoon, I will try to go to the beach. I will try to go for a hike or a bike ride. These are things that you need to think about. If it's just a lifestyle choice, maybe renting is the better option. Especially, if you think about buying a van or building yourself, it's always good to start with the renting option. Once you decide you want this, maybe go first to a local dealer, not cocaine or whatever, but they do have vans as well. There's one in Sofia, for example, or in Thessaloniki. Just have a look, see what you want, see the different styles, the different sizes, and after that, it's much better than looking on the internet and thinking like, oh, this could fit. And again, I forgot half of it anyways. So every van breaks down. This is the Bobito from before on his first trip. So with Matilda, in the beginning when I got her, the mechanic was like in shock that I drove with it to him. Once we fixed all of that, it was fine for 5 years. With this one, it was fine until Greece. So I got back, it's parked over there again, but I won't do a big trip in a while. So the important bit here is it doesn't matter what kind of van you buy, old, new, they all come with baggage. So just expect the worst and just be surprised that nothing happens. Apparently that's it. Thank you. Any questions?
So about the toilet being fun.
Wait, that was my question.
Yeah, yes, Barrett.
That was a statement that also equates into a question. What makes having the toilet more fun than pooping in the woods?
Okay, so pooping in the woods is a lot of fun. I don't know if you've ever done it. It's it's like squatting in India. For me, it's more of a challenge. I don't know about you, but in the end, the thing is, if you actually truly go into the woods to poop, you need to dig a hole, poop in it, take the toilet paper with you again. Like that's the right way to do it. It's more fun to sit on a bucket with a bag in it, I guess. No, somebody else, please. Any other non-toilet related questions? Yes?
Yes, it's just that I'm very curious about in your life because you're very, as you say, connected with the nature. But also, I wanted to highlight the slides that you made are like the best slides that I have seen in a long time. Like the consistency that you have there, and the way that you use it. What do you do for that?
So I'm a software engineer. I don't know if you heard about that. We make software. It's something I would say like hardly anyone here does. The slides are so great because there's like a certain children's book author that I'm not allowed to mention. And they are consistent because I just put everything in the AI and told it what to show. So it's basically, copied the designs of a certain children's book author.
Whose name will not be mentioned.
Yeah.
Do you meet a lot of solo women van lifing, or is it mostly men and couples?
So there's Oriane over there. There's one. No. So in you do meet people. Women. No. Sorry. You do meet women traveling, but usually they are a bit more cautious, obviously. If they are on campings, then yeah, you meet them, but mostly I would say you would meet them in groups. So they either travel with like two women together or as friends or whatever, but not so often as men. It's mostly men or people in relationship. Okay, over there.
Which apps do you use to find overnight places or other resorts?
Well, the usual ones. Park4Night is the easy ones. What I didn't mention is Park4Night also helps you a lot if you're wild camping somewhere and it's not on there. You can check in Park4Night if the locations close to that spot have any recorded break-ins. So you just to be aware of it. I use Park4Night. There's iOverlander. I think it's the old version is not downloadable anymore, but that has like the old data from like the pre-corona era of van lifing. So Oren. No, not Barrett.
Does Matilda get jealous? That's the only thing.
I mean, she got turned on quite fast when I drove her to fill up water, so I think she's fine. They do park next to each other, and I didn't see any scratches on Bobito. I think she did her time. She's happy to just relax a bit. Yeah.
What's gonna happen with her?
So,
What's happening with Matilda?
Right now she is a little bit moody. She needs to also go to a mechanic to get fixed up again, and the idea is to sell her eventually. But she's still in a too good of a condition. Thank you. To just let her rot. Another idea was to turn her into an Airbnb in Greece, but let's see.
Coffee table.
That would be a big coffee table. I think one more. One more here.
So you say if you wanted to do one life, figure out the why. What's your building block? What's yours?
Sorry again.
You say if you want to do one life, figure out why you want to do it and what's your building block.
So for me, it's the close to nature. So that's my excuse. The grand excuse was to run away from home. So I found my way, like with the bike, the stationary bike. I found a reason why I go to places. Thank you.